Hey y'all, it's Nani back again for the part 2 of Pirate Fleet, the Pet Island. And while I was snooping around, I noticed that there was a bronze chest here by that first ship that I had missed before. So there's that. Okay, so if y'all recall, then I was trying to enter here to take the mission, and I was getting an error or a pop-up saying my backpack was empty. The game said that's just an error, and to go ahead and enter that I had enough flint, which I think was 16 that you need to get in there. So I went ahead and did it, and they were right. It worked just fine. I did use two extra torch for more flint, and I don't know why they have that there. It's closed now, but I used it twice, and I have 10 flint left over. So save your torch. I think you're only going to actually need one torch for the quest. You can always go back and get more torch, but I now have nothing to do with this extra flint. Okay, so once I entered in there, you need to collect gunpowder, and this is going to be 3 missions, by the way, 3 additional missions. Collect gunpowder and get tokens for shooting targets, which I think I already said that in the first video, but there you have it again. Except on this time, this is 8 flips. Actually easier than the first one, but 8 flips here. And again, you can't lose because you only have 6 squares to flip and 8 times to try. And this time it seems like we're getting more of these times 3 for each one. All right, and the girl is going to make super accurate pistols for you herself. So find her and click on her and trade in. So round 2 got me up to 37%. And then the third one got me up to 68%, and I didn't get the screenshot for the fourth because it happened so quick, but that was the end. So it's going to be the initial one that I covered in part 1 video, and then 3 additional missions in that same ship. So then after that, this is going to open, and you're going to come up here like that to this area where you can see these guys want ham. And I must have been tired. Yeah, this one had me going crazy for a little bit. I missed some of the screenshots, but you're going to need to feed these 3 tables after you talk to the pirates. Talk to the pirates first, and then the feed tables. And you are going to have to collect nettle, and you can see the nettle down here. It's all around, and you're going to have to chop all of it. You'll need it all. All right, and here's the nettle area of the map. You can see there. So, and the problem is all the food stuff that those people want are over here on this ship, and you can see it's surrounded by tentacles. So you need the nettle, I guess, I'm not sure why. I went through the chitter chatter, maybe to swing your way over to the boat or whatever, but you're going to need all the nettle to get over there. This will be 3 additional missions. All right, so you're going to be collecting cannonballs and shooting the cannons to hit the tentacle, and then you're going to fish. Oh, that's what you need the nettle for. You're going to fish out. The girl's going to make nets, and here she is right here, and you're going to fish out the supplies. All right, so once the mission is over, this right here is what you're getting from fishing out the supplies away from the octopus tentacles. And you're going to be crafting in this little oven right here. It goes real fast, and making this for the tables. And the math is not really going to add up, but at the end you're going to have to give this guy some too, even though he doesn't have a little thing over his head. That ends up being total 15 pieces of meat that I used for that. All right, once you feed that last guy, then you're going to zip back over here to the green area, and you're going to need to... They have stolen the girl. The dad came back and took the girl back who wants to be a pirate. And now the pirates are going to dress up like gentlemen and sneak in and snatch her back. All right. And I didn't take a screenshot before I collected up all the cloth, but you can see the area and the little washing, hanging, drying clothes stuff. And then you're going to make your way down here to this door, which is under guard because the dad took the girl back here. So now we're going to make perfume with poppies and drug the guards so that we can get in and get the keys. All right, and one of the pirates has a little cart here right at front when you enter in that area, and you'll be crafting up your poppy potion in there. All right, and you're gonna, this area pretty much opened up, and you're gonna come down this way to the poppy area, and you can see all the poppies growing there. Then after that, you're gonna have to go get the keys, and they're in various places back here. You're gonna have to go to all these areas before you can finally get all 3 keys, and there are some chests laying around back here. Big piece of marble right there. And then the last task is to move this cart, and you move it 3 times. It doesn't take anything to do that, and it moves it out. And I think that's it. Yep, that was it. That was it. Okay, I remembered about the jewelry. I bet somebody put it in the comments of the first video too. That jewelry can be used to trade in on the festival mission islands that you get with the compass. So it doesn't have anything, there's nothing you can do with the jewelry over here. But you can use it for actually working the festival and the mission islands over there. All right, here's the final map and the final for supply list: 30 planks, 15 rope, 1 torch, 3 buckets, and 15 meat, and about 20k energy. So that is not as bad as I thought, and that includes all 13 missions. That 20k is with all 13 missions. These little red boxes, they're where I saw that the jewelry is coming out of, that I collected, and there was one back here, either right there or right there, that was just sitting right out in the open. You can grab that too. This one I did not go get, but I might go back for that one. All right, and as always, the pink is marble, big piece down here. Up here, I did go through 1 small piece. The yellow is butterflies, and I think I went through 2 or 3 butterfly patches, so there's actually 2 or 3 more butterflies than shown on here. Okay, and I may have missed a screenshot, but I think I got all the ones with captain coins. 4 captain coins for that one, 4 for that one, 4 for that one, and then 8 for the final one. So what is that? Y'all know I hate math. Is that 20? I think it's 20. All right, my last thing is to put it down here on the island. Let's see how big it is. Well, that's not too big. All right, here we go. Yay. Good news. Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm picking this so I can leave him behind, and it's cheaper. You get the same thing for either way. All right, got some orange. He's kind of cute, and 20 hours to come back for him. All right, y'all, there you go. The island of Pirate Fleet for the little ducky thingy. And y'all, thank you so much, and thank you for your patience, and I am gonna go take a nap. Everybody have a great day. Please don't forget to hit the like button and share my videos around. I will be back with you real soon. Thank you so much.